Welcome back. We're going to get back to the Terror in a moment, but first we're going to do some mail, right?
As usual.
Well, no, we have to do the mail because she made John leave. You know, the guests would sit and do mail with you if you did not kick them out.
She frightens them away.
No, she does more than she threatens them. She told John she was going to give him a trim. Exactly. All right, so we're going to do some mail, right? Give me some mail, Mr. Livingston.
Here we are.
One note from Dave.
Dave.
You know, when you write to us, you have to say who you are completely and where you're from. Because, Dave, this could be one of 10 billion people. You know, there's 10 billion people in the world named Dave. I know this is a fact. I Googled it.
There are only 7 billion people on the planet.
Then 10 billion of them are Dave. All right. To the distinguished Livingston, the adorable Tangela, and the talented and clever Vincent. Well, now I feel bad for insulting you, Dave. Thank you for Creature Features. I discovered your series on YouTube while looking for footage for my childhood series, Creature Double Feature, on WLVI 56 in Boston. Your series is fantastic with great production values and interesting guests and rare films that I've never seen before. Bravo to you and your talented crew, and thanks for producing such quality programming. Well, what a nice note. You know, I bet everyone from Boston is as nice as Dave. Not nicer, but almost as nice as Dave, right? Thanks for writing, Dave.
He did call us a crew.
A crew, that's all right. We're like a motley crew. This is nice. Vincent, Mr. Livingston, and Tangela. Oh, it's a handwritten one. If I stumble, forgive me. All right, now this is quite readable. All right, so this is from Beth McCarthy in Santa Rosa, California, one of our neighbors, a city close by. Their zip code is just one digit off from ours, right?
I'm not sure.
Maybe two.
They have a few.
All right, dearest Vincent, Mr. Livingston, and Tangela, thank you so much for the July 18th airing of the Creature Features, The Gorilla. It was exciting to try to figure out who the gorilla was. I was way off. Even more interesting was your guest, Alison Claw, Animal Wrangler. Wasn't she fun? You know, she's like one of Tangela's favorite guests because she brings wildlife and creatures. It makes the show Creature Features more apropos. Her menagerie of animals included a cockatoo, a chameleon, a ferret, and several other creatures. I thoroughly enjoyed the time with Alison and her animals, and I would like to see an encore performance. Well, actually that was the second time she was on, so what do you call the third?
Encore.
You can't have two encores. The third one's called something else. A tricore, I think. I could be wrong. You all keep up the Creature Features. I have been watching since Bob Wilkins' days, and I am thrilled to have found you recently on Coffee TV 20. Take care always, Beth McCarthy. Well, thank you for the kind note, Beth, and I hope the weather's nice in Santa Rosa. You know, it's always 10 degrees warmer there than it is here. You know why, don't you?
Why?
Because we have an ocean breeze.
Microclimate.
Microclimate? No, there's nothing micro about it. That wind out there is howling. All right, this one is from Walter Lanke. Is that how you pronounce that?
I would assume so.
Lanke in Westlake Village, California. You know, I used to visit that place when we lived in LA.
Why?
Because it's west and it had a lake.
Huh.
And I like villages because we have those in the UK. All right, dear Vince, I noticed on your 1996 album, Bucket Full of Tuna, I told you I don't want to do music correspondence. I don't do music anymore.
Thankfully.
Well, I've started, so I might as well finish. All right, dear Vince, I noticed on your 1996 album, Bucket Full of Tuna, on the song Grimburger, that while the song is mostly in the key of A, during the lead guitar part, the entire band slides up to the key of B, and during the last bridge shift up to B sharp. Are you attempting to mimic George Philip Telemann's partita in B flat major with this key change, or was this simply an accidental discovery by you and your less than talented bandmates? Would appreciate some insight. No, that song was actually inspired by Antonio Salieri's Larghetto, and there is no such thing as a B sharp, sir. That would be a C, right?
Generally.
B sharp. Try to trick me. Won't work. Is that it for letters?
That's it for letters.
That is it for letters. If you'd like to send us a letter by email, send it to this address down here. If you'd like to send it in the post, we only got one post one today, didn't we?
Yes.
Yep. Send it to this address here. We'll be right back with John Stanley shortly, but let's get back to the Terror.
This is Nancy from Gilroy. I'm very excited. It's Creature Features Night. I love that show. I love Vincent and his sidekicks, which are awesome too. The movies are funky, but they're kind of fun to watch. And just wanted to let you know I'm a huge fan. All right. Have a good evening, all of you. Bye.